Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Hannah, so you were able to join this team, I hear, through Sarah.
Yeah,
Your connection with Sarah, she was your coach at Williams.
Correct.
So just kind of walk us through what brought you to the Connecticut Whale this season.
Yeah, so I just graduated in 2017. I started a job in Stanford, and Jordan actually got hurt a few weeks ago. And so she's like, we kind of need a defenseman, like we're light on numbers. She knew I lived in the area, and I actually came to their game last time against Boston, and I was hanging out with her after, and she's like, if you're interested, like let me know. And so I texted her the next day. I'm like, if you're serious, like I'd at least love to be a practice player. And last week on Tuesday, she called me. I was in New York working. She's like, we have practice at 9. If you want to come, like you're welcome. So I came, and I got offered a spot on Wednesday, and had my last game last weekend.
That's right. And so you were with Rusla for that game against the Riveters. Just kind of talk about what your first experience hitting the ice, and then just kind of how, the speed of play, not only with the Riveters, but also just kind of finding the flow with your own team.
Yeah. So honestly, the whole experience, I was in disbelief. I remember walking under the bleachers onto the ice for warm-ups and just seeing the NWHL on the back of the person in front of me, and I was like, this is incredible, this doesn't feel real. And the speed of the game is faster than anything I've experienced. I've played against some of these girls growing up, but D3 hockey is definitely slower. You got to be on your feet all the time, thinking one step ahead always. Yeah.
And speaking of speed, I mean, you get to open your career against the Riveters and then the Pride, who are known for their speed.
Yeah.
How did you kind of adapt to their speed, and what was your approach to that?
I just tried to stay more defensive. I didn't want to get burned. I'm not in the best hockey shape. I got to get back. I just got the call, so wasn't preparing for this. But try to play more defensively so I don't get burned. Let my D partner play the more offensive role. In college, I was the offensive one, rushing the puck. But I figured I'd be more of a use staying back and waiting for the play to come to me.
And can you talk a little bit about working with Rusla last week? How she approached the game, what it's like to play with her.
Yeah, she was very welcoming, very supportive of me. We in warm-ups were we just got to communicate. We had some nice plays in the defensive zone. She was good with reversing the puck, and we would talk constantly, which was very helpful. And then if one of us made a mistake, we would just talk about it on the bench and try and regroup for the next shift.
You're heading on your first road trip to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Again, just some things that not only you personally, but the team is going to want to focus on. Tough loss today, but certainly things to build on, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think just trying to play 60 minutes of our best hockey. We played really well against the Riveters last weekend. I think we just need to do that constantly. More shots on net always help, and just crashing the net, putting pressure on, putting pressure on the net, and playing 60 minutes of our best hockey.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Nice meeting
Thank you. Nice to